It's the last match of season 4, which is Dundee Underworld versus 1%ers Bretonians. Joining me today is Daniel of IDF Killer Chaos Dwarf fame.
Hello.
Well, for this season anyway. Last season of Wood Elf BS fame. Um,
I
so
love them all.
we'll just, because as always I'm running late, we'll have a quick look at the teams. No, it's not grabbing. I'm really. There we go.
Yeah,
They're both on the second page. So this will be reasonably quick because Dundee hasn't really leveled very much. Well, it's a standard Underworld starting team. He's got one level up on his Skaven Thrower with block. You got anything to add?
it's pretty much no. That's exactly what you'd expect. He's only got 12 men going into this, so
Yeah.
that's gonna be risky.
I mean, I think
You'll
he's
get a star player or two, but
he's got into this season, I think, knowing that it's going to be hard for Underworld to really get anywhere until
yeah.
maybe the second half of the season, and then as they go in, you've already played them, of course.
Yeah, I mean, if you
Oh,
can get
so
a
I.
couple good players, what else do you need really? Just maybe
Uh,
level goblin or two would be nice.
yeah, 2 heads, big hands on at least 2 goals. I say this every time Underworld come up.
Yeah.
You could create killers and all sorts of stuff.
Oh, it's the standard thing.
Spare ball was missed next game after being fired. He's decided he's healthy enough for the match. Oh, I see. He's
Okay, fair. I see what's
at
happening.
the top there. Spare ball. Yep, fine.
Yeah.
And then we've got the 1%ers. That's all right, Chris. You can let us know when the match starts. Then, if you're on it, you have to leave though once the match starts, of course. So the 1%ers. Still Jeff Benzo. It's not Jeff Bezos. Mark Zuckerberg. I got the wrong one. He's a dude.
Yeah. Although he is joined by another powerhouse now in Saurus.
Yeah, that's got to be interesting. I don't know much about Bretonians because they don't appeal to me to play them. I should
I've
really.
never played them, so
I might give them a go at some point.
yeah. I'd probably give regular humans go first, but
So I guess, well, I would say would bring up that I might try and get something together for Saturday evening, but as only Willem has replied, I'm going to guess that's not going to be happening. So that's fine. So sometimes it works. I think you were around for the last big one where there was quite a few coaches. I think you.
we had to pull out on in the last minute, me and Ben, because it was someone's birthday.
Yeah, it's probably a bit too short notice. It's just,
I think I can probably do this weekend. Probably.
I mean, the kid's going to his aunt's on Saturday morning
Uh,
and coming back. Is Monday a bank holiday?
yes, it is.
Yeah, see, I because working from home messes me up. And the last bank holiday, I started working. I did about 3 hours worth of work. I start early until I went to email my manager, and it came back up with "I'll be back after the bank holiday." I was like, "Oh, right, okay."
That is a good start to the day. I
That's
mean,
fine.
I just did a day of working from home where I was the only person from my department to log in.
Excellent.
My entire team was offline.
But right, so sorry, we digression
Yeah,
at this stage. I think we'll just have a quick. He might have jumped off the chat. He might not have heard me.
yeah.
So we'll just have a quick see if they've started. The blood. So yeah, they're two slightly. I know there's not really a lot to say about the teams. I mean, with the Bretonians, they're going to be a pain for a lot of the Bash teams when they level up.
Mm.
They're going to affect.
I've struggled against Bretonians before.
I know he hasn't jumped off yet. Okay, so he will let us know when
Okay.
they're actually. I have no idea what time it is either.
Last season I beat Callum's Bretonians, but I feel that was sheer luck.
Well, I tied with them, but what I did because he was getting casualties on me as a Skaven team, and it was 1-0. at half time, and it was my drive, so I just scored a one-turn touchdown. He didn't like it very much because I was like, "You eat now." Oh no, it was 0-0, I think, at half time. So I did a one-turner, and I basically forced him into, well, if you want to win, you're going to have to score early, and I'm just going to keep trying to do one-turn touchdowns every time you score, or you wait till the end.
I love them. I really do. I remember in my game against him, it started blizzarding, and then at half time, no, it was after the first touchdown, it went to searing sun, and then Callum lost at least 5 players for the rest of the game.
Yeah, yeah. It's crazy. I mean, I
This is going to be a luck-filled game, I feel.
I think, well, I don't know if you can still hear us, Chris. You've got to be aware that Adam isn't a newbie player. You know, he isn't.
No, he's not bad at all. He's beat me a couple times in our own leagues.
Yeah. Leagues. So you guys like play multiple.
Well, it's one league with multiple competitions that we've had now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, just because other people kept joining.
Yeah, it just develops. You know.
Yeah, like Joe joined us for the last one we do, which we're still doing. It's just we're waiting on someone to do a game.
Yeah. No, it's fine. I mean, if you think anybody's suitable for Bloodstains, you think they want to do it, then they can, that's, the score with that, so it's all good.
Yeah, no,
I keep an eye out on, so as the next round has gone up and people started to arrange their matches, I'm going to start arranging the streaming for those matches, and what I'll do is create a group of people who I think would be interested. It'd be like you, Ben, Adam. I'm going to get Chris if he's up for streaming one at some point to try and get him to stream one. The recappers, I think Willem might do another one, but I'm kind of not bothering them so much because they're busy with the recaps.
Yeah, no, that's fair. I'm doing the recap this weekend as well.
So you might not have time. Well, you might do in the week.
I could do. It shouldn't take too long, yeah.
The one that's been arranged so far is Dark Elves. Oh, that's right. It looks like he's in. Dark Elves and Chaos. So that's all that what I choose to stream is based on. Because I did a stream on Monday.
Well, I didn't blame you for not wanting to stream the Chaos Dwarf this dwarf.
Actually, I would have done if I'd. I don't mind that, but I
don't want to talk about that game too much before the recap. But
oh, I saw the end of it.
Yeah,
I did watch the end of it.
I had strong reminders of my game against Liam last week.
Adam, you get a nice present.
Yeah, it's.
Hey Adam, want a cellmate?
Well, at least he didn't lose,
Yeah, I didn't lose. I haven't lost a game yet, and I'm not complaining about that.
I wouldn't worry. So we don't really have a system of spoil. I mean, anybody can go in while the round was running, so anybody could jump in and watch those games, and you can see the results already. So, so it could take a while to get into the game. So I might have to think of a few things to do to fill in some of the gap up until there. So I think I'm knocked out of the competition really now. I'm going to still try.
I mean, you definitely can. You don't have some of the resources you had.
Fully relying on the gut runners now.
Yeah.
That's basically.
Some would say that's even more annoying, but I don't know.
Well, they aren't going to be taking anything out, although they have got a few injuries, but they're the killer was what I was relying on for when I faced all you lot, and I face all of you lot like the top 5 in a row.
Yeah, it seems to be the one counter to the Claw Mighty Blow is that you could only get it on 1 or 2. Or at least you should only get it on 1 or 2.
Oh, fend. Don't be shy about fouling the killers when they're on the ground.
Definitely not.
If you look at Rob's claws, because they can get mutations on a normal, he hasn't. That's cool, Chris. He hasn't taken it on every player. You know,
Yeah.
that only happens in continuous ladder leagues where they play a game and if it doesn't go their way, they quit and start again.
Yeah. It's like my Chaos Dwarves. I only have 2 claw. Yeah, I think I only have 2 claw.
Yeah.
Now
So Chaos Dwarves, but you would take it on a double
On double, yeah.
probably every time on the actual dwarves.
Yeah, which is saying something when I've only seen a single double on all those Chaos Dwarves, some of which were at level 5.
Yeah. Right.
Ooh, let's get going.
We're off.
Frankie has to get you out.
The Underworld's the underdog. He's got a fair amount of inducement money. He has been going
Yeah.
for a lot of halfling master chefs,
Oh,
and he's
Halfling Master Chef.
doing it again.
I really don't like the Halfling Master Chef when it's full price.
No, I
It's
mean,
like that was a 2 reroll difference, which was not 300k worth.
now this was a tabletop game, but I once took it and I hummed and hawed about taking it, and
Right.
I took it in the end. I rolled the 3 dice and they all rolled 4 plus. They all rolled nothing, nothing for that half.
Mm. It is the dream to see that Halfling Master Chef pop up and then get 0 rerolls.
So the Bretonians should be looking to try to take out goblins, because they're the weakest on the team, and try and if any of the Skaven get isolated, try and get those out. But he's going to feed the troll. He's journeyman lineman, and Chris. It's really tough starting with. I mean, he's going to have to accept he's going to lose goblins, and he has to.
Yeah, you always accept you're going to lose goblins.
Like he wants to. Oh, he's
You
kicking.
need to level them up, but
he-
there's some fodder ones.
He's receiving the ball, so I can see. But he wants to be careful with the goblins that have. They're not like a goblin team where you don't care if they die.
No.
He wants leveled up goblins in this
Yeah,
team.
because they're the ones he relies on for the actual dodging later on.
Yeah, and doing all sorts of. They get annoying later on. 2-head.
Oh, 83% on all dodges, and then with big hand, they can just do whatever they like.
Yeah, by the way, we all talk in terms of the dice rolls. So we've got some hits on the line of scrimmage. That's going to be a stun.
Let them escape, they get a checkpoint in their cell, kill him, close cells.
Oh, and the loner peasant's the only one to make it.
That's it.
Okay, it's going quite aggressive, but that's paying off. That's another. Well, the stuns are okay, you know. People complain about getting them, but it's like better than a push, and they're out for a turn. So it does.
Yeah, it's a miss. Yeah, miss next turn. You can't. It's like, yeah, you'd like to get an injury, but
This is
no,
pro-
it isn't on the break.
setting up for a foul, I think. He didn't take any bribes, I don't think though. No.
Which peasant is that?
That. Oh,
Oh no, not Vietnamese button sober. I believe he is first on the punching bags for the league.
excellent. I've just set it to leveled up skills only, but I can change it to all skills if you want.
I'm quite.
You're cool.
I reasonably know these teams, like the skills at least. Know how to play them, but
So sent off no returns. What's he's only got 1 bench. He wants to be careful. He's getting too many sent off.
yeah, that's why I thought he was going to get either some loners or some star players. He can't really afford many injuries or send-offs.
He has been going in quite hard on the halfling master chef.
Mm.
Frankie, find me.
Well, the state of the leaderboard at the moment, if Adam wins this, he shoots up I think, to 6th place.
Yeah, very close. Yeah, there's still everyone can win at the moment, can't they? So
Yeah.
this is very aggressive.
Hey,
Out comes Saurus.
do you think I should have been quick? I think I know why. Because I was playing the game properly. Yeah.
What Chris might be doing is
You know,
trying to really. He might set up for a throw teammate touchdown, or be in a position where, if he feels he needs to.
I mean, you could just go. I see an opportunity to just go for it
Wait, Frank invited
to
me
hit
over.
someone, but
Yeah, projectile goblin.
Hey,
like throw in the middle of those 4 Bretonians there. Good chance you smack one of them.
Yeah.
you can enjoy your place. Who enjoys their dungeon? Okay, fine, I'll
Okay.
end the game.
Yeah, he needs to be careful that he's left a potential gap
gone.
here.
So he just moved 3 players just to get a peasant.
Play again.
He got the removal,
Yeah.
but he's gonna have to build.
Right.
He's gonna have to be careful because
No.
he's gonna have if he needs to move that goblin out the way. Because one
Right.
smack and then there's a
Firstly, Devon gets hit. Secondly,
As long as the knights survive.
Adam.
yeah.
Thirdly,
KOs are all right. He might come back.
Yeah. There's a good chance. It's been a good turn of block dice.
Yeah, he's getting them down, but
let's kill you and you.
You can't expect an armor break
You have to switch to team 2.
without Mighty Blow at least.
no, it's. I always say just expect every dice to be a push. If you're relying on a smackdown, then something's gone wrong.
Yeah.
You know. He needs to shore this up. Come on, Chris, move that goblin out the way. Then move this lineman out the way. And move this
Yeah, I feel
goblin.
all these
Move
moving
them out.
around all these down players is just setting up for a blitz.
Hey. So
Yeah, and he hasn't left enough room.
Right, everybody.
Yeah, you can't really move the ball through well.
He could move it there.
Firstly.
No, he's not setting up for a corridor. I'm not sure what he's doing.
He'll probably just put the ball behind that line and hope that the peasant doesn't.
Alright, team
Yeah.
2.
Yeah.
Oh, he is going
And
down
then
it.
you're a cop with me. And you know the plan? We're gonna kill them. We're gonna throw them in their cells.
He's reasonably protected.
Yeah.
As if it goes wrong, it's going to go very wrong. Oh, we go for another
Oh,
foul.
there's a foul.
If you get sent off, Chris, make it your last one. He can't hear me, by the way, chaps.
Oh, he's alright.
Team 2. You're team 2, right? Okay, 3 cops.
Yeah, I might be bringing my Goblin team back next season, just for the
Oh, I
laughs.
can't wait. I love goblins. They're horrendous to play against, but I love them.
They're just awesome.
Adam could move up, get a 2 dice on that
Hey,
blitzer
right?
just next to the ball carrier,
Yeah.
Should I call you that?
which it looks like he's gonna do.
I should probably have moved there, though,
Yeah.
rather than there, because it would have given him more.
Yeah, you kind of wanted that to be a
No?
pow as well with that setup.
Uh,
He could go for a surf.
too many tackle zones. That's why he should really have maybe have moved him up there.
Oh, yeah.
Mind you, he can set it up for next turn.
Oh, no, he's
Oh,
going
he's
for
going to surf this one. I see what you mean. Sorry.
Yeah.
I was focused on the ball carrier. That's right. Bye bye Blitzer.
Don't
And this is
He's
why
alright though.
this moving
Yeah,
up the
never open
sides.
cells. That's the one
It's
thing you don't want to do.
okay to do it.
Leave out your fire.
So did you watch the Chaos versus the Wood Elves? You did a bit
Yes, I did.
where the Wood Elves were trying to bait Chaos to run up here, and Chaos didn't fall for it, and they moved back. It has some, and he didn't start using the site until he could do it more on his own terms. This is really dangerous. This is too close to the side. Easy to get a surf off.
Yeah, and he needs to commit a lot of men to getting pressure off that ball now,
I'm the
Yeah.
rusty candle.
which involves getting rid of that one knight standing in the middle of that group.
Drop
Yeah.
your...
We might see a good old goblin punch though.
No. But I'm pretty sure...
I do worry though now that he might just back out and throw the ball somewhere.
It's 3+
Mario.
without dodge.
Mm.
So our job is to annoy people, basically.
Oh, there's so many tackles in.
That's co-op duty.
Oh,
Don't let
goes
them
for the
out.
one dice.
Yeah, well, makes another player commit next to him.
You never open cells.
Yeah, I think Chris
And
was
you trap your best friends.
too aggressive. I think
And
he,
you
he,
just
he
break
could have.
now walls until
Like
you
if
get
that was
them.
an elf team, I could see it more.
Do you have that in the bag?
Yeah.
Now. I can't want to get it out. Good.
Just to push on Robo Musk.
Close.
Well, the issue he has with this here is it's tying up two of his players.
He bites me or he's dead.
Which is what Adam wants when there's not
Yeah.
exactly a lot of Underworld players to start with.
Well, it's tying up his blitzer as well.
Yeah. Yeah, and it is a block-starved team.
Hey,
Yeah.
you get it.
It will be. It tends to be for a while as well.
Unable to join. Can you join him? Yeah?
Oh,
Ooh.
there you go.
That's very rusty.
Is he just going to dodge that ball carrier out, though?
I honestly don't know. It's always
It's hard to tell with Chris, but...
it's always entertaining watching Chris's games because
He drove on.
you just
Is he going for a one dice with it?
a lot of the fun, yeah, is trying to figure out what he's thinking. Here we, he's going to try and blitz through.
Close the
Bang.
door.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now you have to try and dodge out. Eddie.
Oh, and he did.
Yeah. He probably he's in a bit of a tricky position. Yeah, don't leave him there. Oh, I wouldn't have based. Oh, I guess he's going to now try and hit with him.
Always
Yeah.
place rusty cans
But-
in place of Robin's rusty cans.
With
What
Fend,
do you kill Robin's
he's in a position now to. He's going to
Yeah.
get at least a one dice blitz.
Rule number 3, the main game
Mind you, it's risky.
Again, Fenn's an amazing skill.
It does. You know, if you put it on the right. I know they start with, but if you put it on the right players,
I'm inviting Dylan.
if my linemen lived long enough, a couple of them would get it, but they just don't live long enough. So he's not. He's not going to go for the. He can still try to punch a hole through.
If he punches that goblin, but he needs the power of both down, really.
Yeah.
That goblin. No, that one, yeah.
Yeah.
And he's got it. He's got himself a little corridor.
And the goblin armor's holding up well.
Mm.
But if he can power this one, that then gives him 2 dice on that one. So if he powers this one with this guy, and even a push should do, back to there. Yep. And then
Yeah.
do something with him. Then he can hit this guy. And again, oh no, the troll would still be in the way.
Mm. He'd have to go for it with Jawsaurus, or he's doing it with that.
Oh, he's going around this. Okay. Yeah.
A werewolf?
Didn't take the greedy reroll.
No,
Could be.
I think he's. aware that he's only got 2, and he has time. You know, I wouldn't have re-rolled
Yeah.
that. He has time.
No, I wouldn't have wanted to re-roll that, but I feel a part of me would have wanted to as well.
Yes, right.
No.
Ooh,
To get the 2 dice on the goblin, I bet.
Gobbo.
Hey, does Joe actually copies your jokes, by the way? I'm just letting you know that.
Oh, it's,
Joe
I can't tell. That man next to the troll, is he a blocker or a blitzer? Blocker.
blocker.
It was a blitzer then. 1 assist and you could get 2 dice.
I tell you what, because I haven't got a lot, and they are hard to tell apart. Let's try it with all the skills. Like that'll make. It's not
Yeah.
It's not that cluttered. It's all right.
No. It's just. I always need to remember that blitzers have bigger capes.
Well, I mean, your team would be a different story. Just, you know, even though they're easy to tell apart. You've got so many skills on all the players.
Yeah, you couldn't do this with Chaos Dwarves.
Just
There's literally 6 skills on every single one of them.
you don't.
Oh, that's good.
Don't trust Paul.
Might have to do a 50% on the troll to move it.
By the way, your friend's getting you out.
Yeah, that's it. Isolated trolls.
Yeah.
You really, really have to try to avoid that because, yeah, really stupid. The most annoying skill. Oh, negative trait. It's not really a skill. It's
Yeah.
I might take a troll on my current orc team for a laugh, but
I mean,
probably not.
Get a troll, get a goblin.
You don't.
It's a continental ballistic goblins.
Say my friend, please. His name's Frank.
One day I might actually do an orc team with a troll and 4 goblins. And actually have that so that I actually field the 4 goblins and the troll, not just keep them on the sideline.
Yeah.
But they're like, well, sod it. If I'm going to do that, I might as well just play goblins. You know. Okay, so we made the really stupid.
Yeah. Is he gonna hit with that? Ooh.
Yeah, he has to re-roll that.
Oh.
But again, fend.
Peasant armor.
Yeah, peasant armor's doing all right as well. I think we're having a game where AV7 is going to be like AV10.
I'm a bad court. I'm a bad court.
Okay, 3. He'll doesn't free up the ball cat, but he. Where are you going to go? Where are you going?
He has used his reroll though.
Yeah, that would be.
Yeah, he's not doing that.
No. And he got the POW anyway.
Stop joking.
Yeah.
Right, follow. Go in the cell with him, quick. I need like some guarding.
But he's getting boxed in.
Yeah, there's ways for Adam to get a 2 dice. Definitely.
You would make a good friend.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Adam just goes for the cheeky blitzer dodge. So what I think Adam does need to try to free up this strength 4.
You don't want the strength 4 being stuck on the Skaven linesman the whole game.
Because he's also got Dauntless, so if he can, that's a good piece to also hit the troll with assistance, you know.
What?
I guess move.
Where you at?
Yeah, no, I see a way he can do this and get 2 dice on the guys there.
Greg, this is not what it looks like. Greg, I will eat your food.
Yeah, I might have a look at some proper sharing screen software where both commentators can control the mouse. And actually go, this is...
Yeah, it'd be easy because it's hard sometimes when you're just saying, oh, you could push this goblin.
Can't open this. There should be like...
It's not like you have a grid reference.
No.
Well,
Is this
Okay,
There's a removal.
that evens up the numbers. Yeah, and it's not. I mean, the Skaven lines are actually have different utility on an Underworld team.
Mm. Yeah, because when I was looking at Underworld, I did wonder for a while, why would you want the Skaven line then?
Oh, you can build them into the
Yeah.
trick of Underworld is they get mutations on a normal, so that
Yeah,
does give you more. I mean, depending, you can give them block, you can give them wrestle. Or you can just give them mutations to enhance whatever you want them to be. You know?
yeah. Okay, well, what's that changed with both those guys down now? The peasant can still just punch the goblin. Oh,
I'm gonna invite everyone who was in the originally.
Well, he has freed up the 4+.
Mm.
It'd be a 1 dice through. He's got block, but you've got that's got wrestle. Yeah. I think it's might be worth that. Don't re-roll it. It's a 1 dice.
Don't re-roll it, Adam.
Don't re-roll it, mate. He'll
He's thinking about it.
yeah. Just push him down there and follow up, and then
You could push him to the peasant, just don't.
no,
Oh.
it's going the other way. Okay,
You know what?
it's still better than
Never get out.
Goblin armor.
goblin armor. Goblins that think they're Black Orcs.
Let's just floss on you.
Yeah, it's like Underworld are like even numbers.
Yeah,
There just feels like there's so few of them.
Yeah,
Okay.
It's-
Yeah.
the
I will.
problem with the main league
Hey.
these days is ever since we introduced the Neophyte ones and allowed people to bring teams in from it, the average TV in the main league is shot up.
It is massive.
Uh,
It's like my TV is the biggest at the moment, but it's like 2,000 compared to this TV 1,000 team. It's quite
Yeah.
horrendous.
Rusty cans in their cells. Rusty
I mean,
cans
even before that, they could get quite big because obviously you can keep reusing them. But we do, like I said, we do get new teams. I'm not sure I'd have been brave enough to try something like.
Oh my!
Oh, we got through. Oh.
And then the inaccurate pass.
But even if he'd caught it, he'd already moved.
Mm.
Obviously, we're totally
He's kind of just moved the punching bag somewhere.
Yeah. Everybody throw Rusty.
Yeah, he only needs to get that. He needs to get that one moved out the way.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh,
Actually, no, that's fine because yeah, he can just come through.
I like throwing Rusty cans.
He's gonna do it. He's doing
Yeah,
it.
he's doing it.
Oh, it's exactly the same.
Nothing. It happens. It was
does.
it was the right move to. But what he doesn't want to do, he wants to just keep calm. He can get if he can get this one out the way. And yeah, you want to hit with a non-loner. Well, you've already used a reroll, really. But he goes and then move him
Yeah.
there would. Although he can go that way, yeah. That's it.
Okay, now take all these rusty cans and just throw them again. That's not
Surf this guy off because you might as well.
Hey, are you taking rusty
Bye-bye,
cans?
Gobbo.
That's illegal. That's illegal.
Yeah, Underworld are
And I
paying
totally
for their
did not just tell you.
really aggressive opening. Oh, I don't know if I'd follow that
Oh,
up.
God, follower.
That might have been a misclick, maybe, but
Maybe.
I
Because you could have just pushed the other goblin ready to be served.
yeah.
Oh, I like throwing
I guess. Yeah, he's
Oh, he
able.
wanted a 3 dice fair.
Yeah.
Let me have rusty counter.
I'd probably take the 2 dice uphill on that.
Outside.
That would be a 3 dice uphill.
Oh, would it? Oh, yeah, because he's.
Yeah. Oh, and peasant strength.
Oh, their strength.
Yeah, you're almost there.
Strength 2.
Yeah.
Strength
Okay,
4.
let your
Strength
speed
5.
go
No, no.
up.
Oh, no, that's still 2 dice.
We need
Because
to
you have to be over
increase
double.
these.
Yeah, but
you
so
have-
with
you
one
have to
assist,
go
that'll be
out,
strength
but
5,
then-
which is more than double 2.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
okay, it is. Yeah, sorry.
whenever
I might be a bit
Yeah.
tired tonight. It's all good.
I'm gonna do something.
Yeah.
Oh, he's not going to try it.
No, that's fair.
Is he going to goblin projectile it? No, no.
Dude, whose name was he again? I don't know.
Oh, he's just trying to get.
Okay, so you
I think onto the ball.
can escape.
Yeah, that's.
Oh.
You can go your life and have like a paradise island.
What's. Yeah, he's 1, 2, 3, 4 players off the pitch.
Compared to one with Adams.
You have to open it.
Is he going to try and pick this up? No.
No, that would be insane.
I mean, it's literally what's happened to me in the last 2 games I've played, so.
Oh, this might even it up. Stun will still do
he's
it.
alright. See the size of that helmet?
But just see with a two-headed, big-handed goblin, you can 2+ your way into that. 2+ on a pickup. Doesn't matter about tackle zones. It's just 2+, 2+, 5 tackle zones on the ball. I got big hands. That's still a 2+. Thank you very much. So that you can see where the Underworld will start getting massively annoying.
Get out. Be free. Shoot. We never liked you in the cell anyway. Throw rusty cans everywhere. It's raining cat-ants. Out of the sky, cat-ants. Yeah, follow me here.
Yeah, don't use your. That's fine.
That was not us, we swear.
I'm not sure. Adam can score. Like, it's just going to be difficult to get it away from all of them.
Yeah. By the next turn.
Okay, now let's go.
Yeah, that's his scoring threat there.
Yeah, he's desperately trying to give it to Bezos.
How did you actually
Bezos. Apparently he's failed about 3 vanity passes.
How did you break the wall? Then who did?
I mean, he's got the troll locked up.
Let me in. I won't kill him. You won't kill him.
But not with Zuckerberg.
Let me in.
Yeah, Adam really needs to level up someone, get a thrower of some sort.
Yeah, I haven't cut. They put catch on these on the blitzers, and I know. I think Callum's up for turning them into a ball throwing team.
Well, I think Zuckerberg is set up really well to be a catcher.
Yeah.
If Zuckerberg got Agi up, that would be incredible.
Give me back my
Well,
gun.
he definitely wants an edge up on whoever he wants to make it. I mean, maybe that's what he's waiting for before he builds the thrower and see if any of them get an edge up.
Take it. Kill him. Give it back.
Oh, he rerolled the...
He reroll. You got away with it, but that's his last reroll. Risky. Yeah, just...
That's not a great place for the ball to be.
No. He just needs a bit of guard on his team.
Yeah.
Well, it's...
It's the same about Adams as well.
Yeah.
Oh, and the one does.
Cool kids will go back to half. Now, I have an announcement. I have another hide and seek.
Please, I just want to see a goblin run through that whole team, pick up the ball, and just keep running.
Nah, let's play another hide. It's called Cops and Robbers this
Oh,
time.
it's because of him.
Cool kids go in. Okay, you're not cool.
Oh, he tried.
It's cool kids.
It's not being quiet, is it? Are you ignoring me?
Pardon?
Are you ignoring me?
What?
That's not being quiet, is it?
I'm sorry.
You will be sorry.
Okay, so there's a map called Cops and Robbers. Don't start the game yet.
It's because there's a
We have to wait for the call.
blitzer
Yeah, that
there.
rat there.
Okay, go into team 2 if you want to be a cop. Team 2 if you want to be a cop.
He could risk the one. Yeah, he got. Oh yeah, but if he uses wrestle, then he doesn't have
Saying
the
hello.
assist on
He
the.
doesn't have the assist.
Do. Yeah, cool kid's going.
He has to get the ball this
Who
turn.
is a cool kid?
Yeah, there's no way otherwise.
Cool. Are you in? Okay, we're all prisoners here. And we
No one's
can
punched him.
Yeah, this one doesn't actually lock yourselves. Ha ha ha. We can take
But if he punches that, oh, if he,
yeah.
yeah, he's going the right way with it.
YouTubers in on
He's
it.
failed the dauntless though. Well, that's all right. Push is
Yep.
good.
Wait, someone in the game, whoever started it ended.
Yeah, I
And you
guess.
won't use that last reroll unless you have to, especially because he needs to pick up.
Yes, you're the coolest
Yeah.
kid, whoever did that. Now, cool kids.
3,
Rock.
4, 5. Oh, he might have to risk the
You're a cop,
dodge.
then. You're a cop. Okay, so people.
Either
on
risk the dodge or it's going to be quite a long throw.
Jamie, you're a cop, by the way, so.
No, not going to risk the dodge. Okay.
Guys, we can't go out until Jamie's out. No, we can't go out until Jamie's there. No.
He's going to pick up that blocker then.
Yeah, that's,
Greg?
yeah, have to re-roll it.
Yeah.
Have to. And you're going to have to go for a. That's a short pass. So 4 plus.
You're a cop.
4 plus.
That's what we'll look at. 4 plus if it's
Like,
accurate.
it's not the end of the world.
Remember
Yeah.
how,
But even in inaccurate, no, we can't make it.
He could.
No, I can't.
Oh, whoa! I don't know.
Always going for a long pass.
Good. And then you know how I'm gonna get it.
He. Oh, I could. I get it. I get it. I get it. He's just worked out. Oh, that'll be 2 go for it though.
Tom!
But he's gonna go for the.
Yeah, but all Callum needs to do now is get Chris. Sorry. All Chris needs to do now is get someone in the way of him.
You realise
Yeah.
you have to kill him.
And goblins are very good at getting in the way.
They are, and. Oh, I probably would have hit him with the troll, and then base the ball carrier.
Hmm.
We have pickaxes.
Oh no,
And he has
Oh, there goes the.
3
and an injury.
pickaxe him.
He's okay though. There's no SPP.
So here we go, dicey turn.
With no rerolls.
If he hands off, catch can re-roll a failed handoff. It's
Come down here.
well, it can still go wrong. It's gonna be this. It's gonna
Needs
be.
to roll 2 2+.
That's it. Tripwire. No tripwire.
Ah,
No tripwire.
not that time. A
So-
good touchdown.
He did it on his turn 8, didn't he? So there'll
Yeah.
be no throw teammate attempt because we go straight to the second half. So yeah, Chris was far too aggressive. Far too aggressive.
At least drop us a chug. I need chuggy. I need my chug.
It just became so messy. There was nowhere for him to go.
No, and then he got boxed in. I mean, he held out. I mean, it still
Oh,
came.
no get ups.
Nobody gets up except the Bretonians get up.
Sorry.
Okay, stop. Whoever has a boogie bomb.
He loses 2 rerolls though this turn.
No, okay.
Which is nice.
Drop the crossbow now.
That's not
Drop
much
it.
of a team left, and
Frankie, drop
only
the
one to
crossbow now.
throw.
Come down here.
I would probably
Yeah, Frankie.
figure out
Frankie,
is
drop
there anybody
the
else he's
crossbow.
got that a touchdown would level up.
Wait, are you escaping or stop? Don't kill.
Well,
Yeah, I would attempt
Oh my god,
to
you
get a
have an
touchdown
ATV.
on Rupert
Where
Murdoch.
did you find that ATV?
I don't want to say this, but Zuckerberg could get a level with
Oh, Zuckerberg.
a pass and
Where are
a
the ATVs?
touchdown.
Wait, guys, I have a
He'll
ATV.
get he's likely to level up anyway. I mean, even if
Mm.
it's not this guy, I would.
Stop it, stop it, stop
Yeah,
it.
I would put it on the block.
Where did
Yeah,
that
and
from?
now he's got the
Okay,
numbers
everyone follow me.
advantage. He can kind of.
I have an idea.
I'm sure you're all aware of this playing chaos. Once if you get into this position, you can almost pick and choose. I mean, the only sort of players that'd be out of the running really is like your Agi one Bull Centaur. You know.
I have spent games, like 3 turns of a game, just trying to hand off the Chaos Force who just wouldn't accept it.
Just didn't want it.
Attack!
Like on the touchline.
Attack! Attack! We've got this. No.
And he will potentially give it to Zucker. I would just move
Actually, it's
him over to it,
not. You just
Yeah.
said the
and then
evil.
just slowly get him grinded up the field. And
Nope,
Yeah.
going for it with different.
Yeah, you said the evil one. Yeah, stop saying the evil one.
that wouldn't be too bad if he's Richard Branson gets one, he'll be on 14.
Sure.
I
No,
wanna feel-
yeah, if he gets a
I'm not in the-
MVP in the right place.
I know Zuckerberg wasn't Adam purposely building him up to be like he was.
There was 3 or 4 MVPs in a row.
Okay. What about this?
So that's cool.
5, 6, 7. Okay, so what about
And he's doing quite well getting a spread across the team now.
Dips Rubber,
Yeah.
Frankie?
Right, come off that now, please.
Pardon?
You have to come off now.
I'll be more back.
You're coming off next stream. So this audience for most of these matches is just bloodstains. I don't think we get
Oh yeah.
many other people.
I do like them though.
Yeah, oh yes, yes. But it doesn't matter that I
Guys,
should maybe mute my
I'm
mic.
gonna get us the grapplers. Come here, just come here.
It gives them a family atmosphere.
That's right.
Here.
Well, before I was using a webcam as a microphone, you could hear everything.
Oh yeah.
Okay,
Oh, I
every
remember
single
actually. Yeah.
Like the door would knock and you could hear it, and the door's right on the other side of the flat. You don't. Even...
My microphone's quite bad for
Now,
that.
everyone,
But,
what to do with
Yeah,
the
it's just
grapple?
me.
Remember, Sharon's Karen.
Oh, he doesn't want to rush like and
Hey,
throw it,
I
but
saved
he's in a
everyone's life.
position where he could
I don't know.
get a touchdown within
I don't know. I don't think we can.
well another 3 turns, say.
Should we just work
And
together?
then try to steal. I mean, obviously it would depend. I mean, obviously all this could wake up again, and then it wouldn't matter if the Underworld 1 turns it. He could just play it safe. It doesn't look like he's going to, though. He's set up the corridor down there.
We just want to.
Well, no, he's playing it safe. What I mean is he's not holding it back, you know.
Yeah, I get you.
Guys, you can be a corpse.
But there's nothing to really stop him.
Who actually started it? Greg? Greg is
No.
Like, the best player Chris has got is that thrower.
We've uncut. I think they ended it again.
Yeah, and he's got another turn to take care of him.
We need one more person on the cop team. Okay, you as well. Now switch teams. Now, just switch team. Okay, everybody. Okay, now Stock and Greg. Okay, that's fair. Now, cops and robbers. Now, everybody, enjoy their life.
Oh, I wish that'd been a throw.
No.
I always wish it was a throw.
That's right. Because they're fun. It's the whole.
Yeah, could you imagine if he nailed that ball carrier with a
I
goblin?
don't still have a gun.
It would be hilarious.
You don't need to roll powers when you're throwing stuff at people.
We will try and stream some different people's matches in the next round if we can.
I never wanted to be here.
It is. Like, it's mostly down to as people. Like if I see, like I know a game's already gone up for Sunday, and I want to start arranging it, so that maybe that game will be the one I'll give it. But I don't want to leave it till Saturday to start asking for a co-streamer and all of that.
Yeah, makes sense.
So
Hey,
if you want your
Yeah, I need to set up my match.
if you want your match streamed, then arrange it ASAP, basically, because it's kind of on a first come first serve basis sort of thing.
no, stop.
I do occasionally. I have some specific matches I'd like to try and do, but like when
Yeah.
you were moving house, uh, you were moving, you were getting internet up, and and it was fine. You can say this. You still had a day leeway if it had fallen through, but Liam was willing to wait until you were ready, and that's fine. But I can't arrange to stream a match like that.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
It's alright.
I'm very glad I've got new internet though. So.
When I start digressing a bit, it's because I can't really see what Chris can do. I don't know how he's going to get out of this.
Just, I'm not sure. Roll a 6+ dodge into that cage and 2 dice uphill. It was in like our little league. I was playing against Ross and his goblins, and I 3 dice uphilled his fanatic and got 3 pows.
Hey, and you are playing goblins. It's always good to see.
But in our little league, people really enjoy playing the goblins and the ogres.
Patrick, by the way, I know what to do. We're gonna save our prisoner friend.
And I can set a stunty side league up. It's just at the moment we've got the other 2 things going. But if you all think you can handle 3 leagues at once, then I don't know if would play in it because the streaming restricts me playing in 3 separate leagues.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
No one shall hit my RPG.
There's a lot of Blood Bowl. Can we get a death? No.
No.
This might be the first game in a while Adam hasn't had a death in, but I've called it too early.
Oh yeah. As soon as you start getting complacent, that's when your players start dying.
Oh, here comes the goblin.
Yeah, he's got to try to get in the way a little bit.
Hey, Pinky. Emo if you're a YouTuber.
Yeah, stun will do.
Not being moving.
Moving.
Physical piece of damage. You guys take damage.
Problem with that is you've a bit isolated out there.
Yeah.
Mind you, probably want to try to hit the goblin really. Oh, dodge. Was it a necessary dodge? I wonder. Yeah, oh yeah. For too few players on, he's got to try stuff like this.
Yeah, you've got to make the plays here, otherwise it's like confirmed the loss.
Yeah.
Yeah, obviously. 6.
Oh, he wants that blitzer.
Mm.
Hey, guys.
Do that last though, unless you're going to score. Yeah.
Hey, give me that gun.
He wants to preserve his 1 reroll.
Okay. God forbid that thrower ends up with the ball again.
Kill him! Kill the Dr. Joshy hobo!
Then just pass it to a goblin, throw the goblin, you're good to go.
Yeah, I would blitz the goblin. I wouldn't blitz the thrower. We'll see what unless he's got a wrestle guy.
No one knows who Dr.
Yeah, he does.
Joshy is in this lobby.
If he really wants that one, he could do it with that one, which he's going to.
Attack him! Attack him!
Oh, he gets the pow.
With a big
Yeah. Oh,
Oh, he's alright.
By the way,
that's what he wants though.
I feel like the way those Skaven throws are modelled, they should get claw or something. Just I see them hitting people with that contraption.
It is a weird, like.
I really like it. It's very Skaven.
hey, okay.
Oh, he's
do me a
caging
favour.
now.
I dare you to drop a grappler.
Yeah, I
The
guess
top stuff, the
he
top
wants to
stuff,
be
right?
within scoring
You
range
won't.
without
You honestly won't.
having to risk the go for it. And he might just stall it out. Maybe he is intending to just stall it out, but
Ugh, that's a lot of turns to stall.
Can I have a gun and some AR?
Like, I know he can do it, but...
I wouldn't stall this. I'd score and risk maybe.
I'd try and get a third. But
Yeah, the KOs might wake up.
he's low TV, so getting more SPP is quite powerful for him.
Ow, that was very rude.
Yeah. And then he could score with him again.
Everybody, call Dr.
I think he
Josh
does need to
Debbie
try to
Boy,
level up
okay?
some of these
Dr. Josh's
blockers.
name is Debbie
Mm.
Boy. Dr. Debbie's
Yeah, because
Dr.
get guard or
Josh's name is Debbie Boy.
something on them. That'd be...
Ah, 6-shooter.
Is he going to blitz the... Yeah, he's blitzing the
Give us
troll.
a grappler.
Yay! Yeah, get next to the ball carrier.
Give us grappler. Grappler.
Make him roll dice to score.
Boom. Lots of
Get
stuns.
Debbie's gun and shoot
Yeah, the Bretonian armor's been holding up very well. Or at least and the injuries.
But no.
And he hit the right
Hey,
one.
drop us grapplers.
Mm.
But
But
I'm not sure how aware Chris is that there's quite a lot of Dauntless on the field. So that's the 2 dice there against the troll.
Yeah.
And then you'll know you're in the winning team at the end of this.
But again, it's anything that kind of makes the opponent think twice about stalling.
Because we did.
Hmm.
Debbie boy, how do you feel? Attack him!
Okay.
Attack him! Everybody go to the pickaxe! Yeah!
Yeah,
Yeah,
stand
you're
him up.
prisoner. Bad boy, you're not getting out.
Oh, yeah, no, it's 2 dice no matter what he does.
Yeah.
Guys, can we restart this? But, I mean,
Might be setting up for a big
you all know
fan.
you want to be on the winning team. The
Maybe.
winning team, you know? That's why
I don't see what that would achieve, but other than triple even the 1 turn attempt.
Can I have a 6
Yeah.
and some ammo for it? Oh,
And maybe he doesn't want to do. You don't want to do that. If injured, he gets it anyway.
Injured.
He's
There
got.
aren't going to be a regen.
attack him! Attack him!
But they don't have regen.
Attack him.
They
They
do,
do.
Shoot him.
but they can.
He's alright.
You can still use the apothecary on him.
Oh,
We've got ammo. We've actually
I know he would have been a badly hurt, but that's all right. He still gets the SPP for it.
Do you even
Yeah.
have a gun?
no, it's the main thing.
Hey,
At least
drop
Don
us a
wasn't
grappler.
KO'd.
Drop us a grappler.
Yeah.
Then there would have been an
Drop us a
echo.
grappler,
Yeah.
and we won't kill you then.
So yeah, if he scores now and everything wakes up and Chris one turns it,
He just took my
he's gonna
gun.
go for it.
That's
Yeah,
Yeah.
that gives him the chance to.
Because that's 2 level ups now. Wait, no, Richard Branson's close. but he's not
Close. Yeah.
very- Yeah. He could give it to Richard Branson again, I suppose.
Hey,
Well, this is what will be key here is what KOs wake up
Mm.
and then what happens because
we... Thank you.
if Chris,
Free up.
Did you just
That's it.
pop a slot?
that's better.
No,
So if
don't
Chris
get
goes
out.
for the 1 turn and makes it,
Attack him. Attack
then that will still
everyone.
give
Just all
Adam
around
the
him.
4 turns for a 3rd touchdown.
Guys,
But it
pickaxe
also
man.
allows Chris to have the chance of being able to draw.
Yeah.
Can I have some ammo? Or do I attack with this crossbow? I'm gonna attack. Guys, hey, thanks.
So we'll know if he's
I'm
going
gonna
for it, I
go
reckon,
for
because
it.
he'll put one of his blitzers here to hit this guy. No, so he might not be going for it then.
I just want to show
Extra. Oh, that's just what he wanted as well. So that works for him.
Mm.
That is what you get for never being a memer. Be a memer. Be a memer. Be a memer. Be a memer. Okay, since he's not a memer, kill him. Everybody, ignore Dr. Joshi. I'm gonna run.
God, these peasants have taken
Guys,
a lot.
They have.
everyone make sure we kill Dr.
Oh, so he might be going for it.
Yeah.
I'm just running away so I don't have to deal
Bang.
with it. Hey guys,
That's the
kill
loner
Doctor
player.
As much as you want.
He hasn't got his. Oh, the goblin with 3 might be off, but it doesn't matter. It's still a nice little spread. Didn't really matter who you picked up there with
Animosity
Chris.
roll.
Hey guys.
Yeah, he's all right. So what he now can do is move the troll up 1.
Do you know that random kid?
Yes, go on, troll.
You know you want to at least go for it, Chris. And this is it. So this either way could work for Adam. If Chris scores, Adam gets the ball, gets some turns. If this fails, if the landing fails, he's got rerolls though. Oh, you got 5+ landing
landing.
in the tackle zones.
I mean,
He's done it and he's through.
he's done it! What a man! And we get the terrible goblin dance.
This is how the game between me and Chris was 3-4.
I watched it. It was incredible.
Hilarious. He made it.
Yeah, just the one turn one way, one turn the other.
It's one of the most unreliable maneuvers in the game, but it's hilarious. And when it works,
But it's brilliant.
I mean,
It's worked for Chris a few times this season now.
Yeah, Hudo.
God, making a 5+.
On a goblin team, I do give one of the trolls strong arm because I got the 2 trolls, so giving them one of them strong arm can be kind of good. But I don't know. I probably wouldn't bother with that on the Underworld troll. Again, mutations on a normal.
No, you want those tentacles can be
Yeah,
so useful.
you have tentacles and claw as well. You don't.
And when he tried that in my game against him, he threw it and it landed smack down on my bull centaur. I was fully expecting it just to say bull centaur has died.
Team 3! I'm meant to be Team 2. That's gonna put me on, like, I don't know.
Come on, Chris, you can pull this back.
Yeah, he could. He could.
That's good though. Hey, if I spawned out the map, that means
So yeah. Oh, I think he might be going for the level up on the other on the blocker now.
I'm on Team 1 now. Hey Dev.
What have we got?
No one start.
Oh, I think Chris is AFK. There he is. He's back.
No, there we are. He knew it was perfect.
Another
You alright with that?
reroll for the 1%ers.
They're just earning rerolls now.
Yeah, this is it. So he's now up to what he would have had at the start of the half without the MasterChef.
Oh, do you want to play? Okay, I need another grappler, so...
Goblin's holding up.
They really are.
You realise it was actually easy being a robber? All I had to do, I can like teach you the tricks of killing robbers, because... Jamie?
I know I suggested it a lot, but if he cages up around that ball now, I want to see a goblin hitting
Okay, I won't
someone.
kill Jamie. I won't kill Jamie.
So he can still pick up with Branson. Oh yeah, he's going to do similar, but down the other end now.
Follow me, Jamie. You're allowed here.
Yeah, it makes
Jamie?
sense.
Yeah.
Here. Take this grappler. Now don't kill us. Spare our life. Now everyone. Grapple up here.
Underworld aren't like a super
and then
fast
if
team.
we go down here.
No.
Yes.
No, they don't have any gutter runners or anything.
War dancers.
They have gutter runners.
Sorry?
In tape, they have gutter runners.
Yeah, the new editions. Oh no, well, the 2016 edition, they released the Underworld roster in one of the early supplements, and then they decided to change it. So yeah, they basically changed it to match the half sprue that comes in the Skaven team, so they can have one gut runner,
Oh, okay.
There should be like loads
but they
of
lose a blitzer.
Oh, so only one blitzer.
Yeah. Well, failed the re-roll on that. That's not disastrous.
No.
Now come down and open a chest. Yeah, I know. You get a lot of stuff, don't you? That's not too much stuff. That's why I was demanding you. Now you know why
Yeah,
I
Chris
showed you
can.
where this was. So
Ugh.
is that being bad?
He can break up the corridor now.
I'm being a good friend at the moment. Hey, there's a minigun, sir. Who wants a minigun? We can. Alright, let's kill the prisoners.
So yeah, he's just doing what he's doing. I don't know if I do all this basing.
No, I feel like you're just trying to get punched. But Chris does like basing.
Yeah.
Okay, bring me an RPG. Can you bring me an AR actually?
That was the takeaway from my game against him.
Oh, we did
Wait, I'll
comment
come
on
back,
it
actually.
as well.
I'll try to
Who
get
I can't remember who the co. Probably
Oh,
Ben.
he failed the always hungry.
Oh, he's going for it. Oh,
Oh, oh,
whoa!
he's okay.
I want to see a goblin. I want to see a goblin getting eaten. I haven't seen.
I want to see a goblin getting eaten. That's sad. I was looking forward to that throw.
I might change the league rules that everyone has to take a team that can have a goblin and a troll, and that rule doesn't change until I see a goblin being eaten. I'm sure that makes possible. So,
Goblin
oh,
only league.
that was a bit of a risky dive into there, but
Oh,
the bounce is all right though.
yeah. You can try and kick the ball out.
Yeah, that failed pickup has stopped the drive in its tracks a little bit.
Mm.
Hey, I have an idea. So,
And he only has 3 turns left.
hey, I have an idea.
That's not what
If
want.
you push it on the ball, that's massively risky. That ball
Yeah.
could land all the way over here, you know.
And then ready for the goblin throw.
And give me half your ammo. While
I kind of want to see it in a way, but
let me fly.
What I find, there's many rites of passage in Blood Bowl, but one of them is never pushing people onto the ball until you
yeah,
realise.
if you do it all the time, it screws you.
And then then you go the other way and you start doing it all the time, even when you don't need to do it. It's the realization that the person you push on the ball doesn't get to attempt to pick it up, and then you see other coaches using it to really good effect. But it's when you do it, you know.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
me.
setting
I'm
up for a
sorry.
surf.
I'm actually sorry. Wait, I've got my own brain.
Ooh.
See ya. You can all fly. All of you, fly. Fly like the birds in the sky.
Oh, there's
Yes.
goblin out.
Spare ball.
Alright. Okay, so Tom. AR. I'm gonna get some RPG ammo. Shut. Who did that? Seriously. Who actually? Jamie, that's me. That's actually Remy.
Bang.
More will go.
Seven. Did you actually say the truth? Hey, Jamie, you have my permission to kill Devin.
Oh, I've liked this game.
Well, just this is it. You just think it's going to be a sure thing, and then it's not. When Dark Elves were playing the Dwarves, and the Dwarves were 1-0 up, and Rob Top in the comments going, "Well, it's over now." The Dark Elves, I'm like, "It's never full." I mean, it's very unlikely the Dark Elves will recover, and they did. They equalised, and I don't know if you watched that one. And
I think we did, yeah. I
yeah,
watched a few of them. I really liked that Dark Elf team. It really gave me a lot of trouble, but somehow got. And somehow I was just quite lucky that game, I feel.
yeah. I think this is a midweek game. It's so yeah, I wasn't expecting a huge audience, but that's fine. People will watch it when it goes to. Yeah, sidestep it onto the ball. Do it onto the ball, Chris. What have you got to lose? No, okay. Oh, he's got sidestep. That's why he couldn't do it.
Adam feared it.
Oh no, not Adam doing it. Chris, it wouldn't have been a bad move for Chris.
No, that's what I mean. But yeah.
Oh, oh,
Oh, the 3.
oh, that helps Adam.
Okay, that's not you. No, whoever that was, they don't have their permission.
No, I reckon
No permission.
he'll grab it.
Can't really get a team dice on that lineman though without picking it up.
Everybody, Pinky's back.
Oh wait, no, unless he goes down for. Wait, no, still no.
Made a note.
That'll be a
He's
surf.
a bad person.
Mm.
Oh, you mean, yeah, he's got the... sorry, yeah.
Yeah, no. No.
Oh,
What injury is
Okay,
it?
should we team? Should we team? Should we team now? All of us team.
oh, you appoed it, whatever it was. No casualty. It was
Let's actually be serious.
a
Well, yeah.
48, I think, may have been a miss next game. Potentially 48 might actually be some kind of stat loss. I don't know the injury table off by heart.
I need shotgun ammo.
Ashamed.
Maybe.
I haven't. We haven't played tabletop for so long, and I've gotten lazy, and I've stopped reading the rules obsessively.
I have no idea about the injury table.
I need mini ammo.
6 is the death, whatever the D8 is.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Now,
I think a 5 is definitely a busted stat,
Jamie, thanks for
and
being,
the 8 just determines what it is. And I'm sure 48 might be the start of the stat, but it'll be like a...
Follow me, Jamie. I've got you your reward. It's here.
Oh, and
Oh, hello, Rob. Hello, Andy. Yeah, no, well, it's just never a sure thing. People,
People turn up.
people have turned up. Excellent. But you never know. You never know.
No.
You know, I mean, all that game came down to was
Cool. Yeah.
the Dark Elves were able
Anyway,
to get the ball loose, and then the Dwarf Runner went to pick it up, and the Dwarf Runner had sure hands. Oh, here we go. Oh, yeah, you want to re-roll that.
everybody stay here. Let me just.
Sorry, that's what I was
Oh.
going to say. He's doing exactly what I was going to say. Yeah, change direction, and then, yeah, just sprint like a madman. Doesn't matter if... Don't go for particular level ups now, and getting 3 on the blocker is fine. Oh, he was cooking, so...
Run that goblin towards him. Run the troll towards him. Throw the goblin.
Rob Top was watching us. You see, even when we think we don't have an audience, we have an audience. So, yeah,
Someone always listening.
for the Dundee score, yeah, it's cool. And then,
I killed him.
well, all you missed in the first half, Andy, was Chris was really aggressive pushing up the field, and it cost him.
Hey,
It really did cost him.
Yeah, just went straight to the sides. No, not my little goblin. No.
So he can be a police. Where's the bad boy?
I would say he probably wants to stall that out. He's going to stall it out to turn, isn't he? Because he's there, he has to. Right, cool. And we get... See, he does foul. Oh.
Oh,
What?
it was
Bad
me.
boy.
That's good. That's good because I think that's already the replacement of a Mick before. I think I killed the other
I'm
Mick.
trying to get him in this one. Hey. No, we're gonna trap him in a cell and we're gonna guard him.
Yeah,
He can't get out.
okay.
What do you think?
Yeah, stops him getting fouled. It just
He's there.
Yeah.
stops you getting surfed. He's not really going to attempt any of that stuff. He's just going to
He's not
score,
out,
but
isn't he?
better safe than
Yeah.
sorry.
Can you see him?
I just wish to dream. Oh. Oh,
Hey
Chris.
guys, I just found.
Well, Andy, you say it was AV9 on everything, except for the players that have claw, and then you're AV7 on everything.
I don't know. I felt my armor was worse than Andy's for quite a bit of that game, but in the second half, definitely the other way around. Claw did stuff.
Don't worry, got him. Hey Devon, does it feel good doing this? Am I a good friend again? No, don't worry. No, don't kill him. We're gonna trap him in a cell.
I hope he's aware that it's turned 16 and he doesn't need to do any of this. Unless he's going for a
Where's he
foul.
at?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, that's a good point.
People do sometimes not.
Adam has forgot before, if I remember right.
Yeah.
No, don't kill him.
We've seen it a couple of times. People do forget.
That'll be awful, because that is a level up, isn't it?
Can you invite him?
Oh, that's...
God, look at your turn counter, mate. Because if you don't score, you're going to be kicking yourself so hard.
Just as long as he doesn't just end turn.
No,
we're
okay, yeah, he's went gone for some stuff.
Andy, the Minotaur always has a good day.
Hey,
I love that
Jamie,
Minotaur.
you have all my permission to
Yeah, Rob, it's your job to kill him. Yeah, that's it, mate.
Paul
That's
doesn't do anything when he's on the armor 8.
Oh yeah, thanks.
He survived everything so far. He survived being on the floor in every game.
so. If I was
Oh, sorry.
Chris, I would go for this. Obviously, he will go for the throw teammate attempt. He wants to do it. If he's got a goblin on the pitch, there was 3.
Kill him.
No, he's going to have to do it with that one.
Yeah.
I will kill him.
See, now the thing is with the throw teammate, he's going to throw it as far as he can,
Now kill him.
and what you want is tackle zones on the landing.
Yes, because that just makes it a lot harder.
Yeah, rather than because
And if it lands on a player, you can't reroll it. So
yeah, because stunty
Kill him.
means it's just going to be bang 3 plus 3 plus. But it's an extra dice roll.
Keep doing it.
Uh,
Jamie, you are my grown to kill him.
just watch Adam get a blitz.
Hey Jamie, there's free ammo for you. And guns. Oh, cool.
both. Well, that's all right. Well, but I don't know if Chris.
Chris might need that.
Yeah, he needed it.
Take everything you want, Jamie. This will be really nice. You can actually have a great night.
There you go. Sure hand saves the first reroll.
Where's Debbie Boy's cell?
There we go. Everything's worked so far.
Oh, that's
Move forward the one.
good.
Really
No!
stupid, is it?
Yes!
Does the loner. Come on, Chris. I don't know why I'm cheerleading him. There's not much he can do about the dice he rolls. Come on, Chris.
No!
Gets the throw. Oh,
And he's down.
doesn't get the landing.
He betrayed both of us. I'm kidding.
All right.
Cool.
I
Yeah,
don't
try
think
to
there was a lot. There's a lot of surprises there.
So I can kill you.
Nope, that was pretty much
Sorry.
what.
Oh wait, it's only
That,
you.
I did expect. I didn't expect it to be so fun.
Oh, it's awesome.
Grab him. Attack him.
Yeah, the Underworld was
Attack him. He's
awesome.
dead. He's got a mini
They can be a lot of fun to watch. They get even more fun the more they level up as well.
Yeah.
So I think
Hey,
that Adam will now overtake me on the league table, and he's going to be 6, and I'll be. No, I think Callum's 6, I'm 7th. So
End it.
we'll have a look
So
in a
that's-
minute.
End it, or we're gonna leave you.
Statistics.
Remember,
Well,
gonna leave the island.
now the match is over. Anybody that wants to jump in the commentary channel can.
No.
Oh, there's Chris.
Girl always.
We
Chris,
have.
you did really well, considering.
At what?
Yeah, I think the only criticism really was being too aggressive in the first half and trying to push up too fast and getting isolated, and you were too close to the sideline. But other than that, yeah, I mean, you made it a lot more difficult for him, you know. And the only reason, if Adam was on, we'd be poking holes in his game too. But hey,
Oh,
yeah,
don't worry, I'll do that to Adam the moment we get off.
you got the throw T, you got yeah.
You've got 8 SPP.
End the game. Or
You
attack.
got yeah, the 3+
End
dodges are a
End
nightmare.
the game.
Oh, that isn't great.
End the game. Hey,
Yeah, I feel it's the job of commentators to be a bit critical.
Oh,
It's just
Jamie,
what we
Yeah,
do.
just-
I can become a
Yeah, just try not to be mean or anything.
No. Block dice. I don't know. There was like one double skull. There wasn't a whole lot in
Yeah.
that. So
Mine and Andy's game yesterday had about 5 double skulls, maybe 6.
let's have a quick look at. Well, see you later, Rob Top. Sorry, we're still. So that's the round. We're not confirming it because it doesn't move forward until Saturday. But we can have a look at level ups quickly. I know the recappers will do it, but
Yeah, it's always fun to look at.
we can
I
always
mean,
have.
I'll get to go over it again.
Oh, you're recapping. Is this one of the games you're recapping?
I'm not sure yet. It doesn't work quite like that anymore, I don't think.
Right. Oh, I don't know. I leave it all to Callum. If I have an idea, I'll suggest it to him, but it's completely up to him. Who leveled? I can't. No, he didn't level, although he's 1 star. He must have got a throw in, which was good. Who leveled?
Well, it hasn't.
I thought they must have moved it forward because the. Oh, maybe the servers just needing to catch up.
Maybe. Just not sure anymore.
Because the match has been confirmed. Well, it was at Richard Branson and he's taken dodge.
Maybe. He's on 15 out of 16 SVP now.
Yeah, I don't think.
It was. He took dodge.
Oh, yeah.
And Bezos, he's got tackle.
Oh, maybe it was. Yeah, I think it was Jeff, not Branson. It was Bezos, and how he's got tackle. That's not a bad shout.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not a bad shout. I don't know if Chris got anything. No, but these next couple of games we're going to start seeing some of these goblins level up. So a quick.
And I can't wait for that Skaven Blitzer to get Claw and Mighty Blow.
So we'll have a quick look at the standings. The recappers haven't been complaining too much that I go through some of this stuff. If they don't like it, they can always say so. That yeah. So I wasn't sure. I did check this. So Adam pulls ahead of me to 7th place.
Jamie, go to the planes and we can
But
get them in the plane back.
the next couple of games,
This is how I go.
I think we'll start seeing it solidify a little bit more.
If, like, Rob and Leon keep winning, then they will start to pull ahead.
Yeah.
I always get confused between Matt and Leon because last season Matt played for Nurgle team.
That's right. I think somebody was saying, it might have been you in fact, that every time they see an Amazon team, they always think it's me. That could have been Leon. Because somebody was saying that.
I remember hearing that, but I don't think I'm the one who said it. I think it was in the recaps last week.
Oh, Leon, it was Leon. Yeah. No, it's all good. So, yeah, it was an entertaining match. Oh yeah, one blitzer getting horns, and then mighty blow, claw, all sorts of. I mean, you just got the mutations. Just give you so many options on how to build your plays. I mean,
it's something about Blood Bowl that the mutations are such like varied and quite cool things that only a couple teams get, and some don't even get them easily.
No, it's only Underworld and Chaos and Nurgle that can get them on normals. Skaven, Chaos Dwarves, and it's not even all the Chaos Dwarves either. Can get them on doubles.
Do Hobgoblins get any? I can't remember.
I don't think
I've never been able to. No.
I don't think Hobgoblins or Bull Centaurs get them. It's just the actual Chaos Dwarf. So on a Chaos Dwarf team, it's just
the Minotaurs also get them.
Oh, and the Minotaur on double, yeah. So it's just take Claw. But you could have possibly gone for a tentacled Minotaur, but obviously you tend to use him for blitzing a lot, so yeah, it makes sense.
He is the kill man of the team.
So I think we've got some interesting games coming up. I think. Yeah, we won't look at that though because the recap will be coming out soon. Well, the recappers will show the next what's happening next and all of that, and you know.
All I know is I've got Nurgle warriors to
Hey,
kill.
Jamie,
That's
please
right.
do me a favour.
So yeah,
Are you
good
playing
game. I think we'll end the stream there, and
If you're not,
I'll be
that's
posting up the schedule, the streaming schedule, as and when we sort it out for the games. You know, as people sort out their games and I figure it out. So
Thank you.
we shall see you later.
Now, guys.
Ta-ra.